Hi,
Hey,
it's Dungo. My
good
name is
morning.
Nick Cardone. I'm the business manager here. How are you today?
I'm very good, thank
Very
you.
good. Congratulations on the purchase of your new
Thanks.
car.
Thank you.
Must be exciting. 2025 Range Rover, full size, huh?
Finally doing
Yeah?
big boss moves.
I love it. I love it, especially with the black on black. I mean,
It's my dream car.
That's awesome. Congrats. Well, my job is to help you personalize your ownership experience.
Okay.
In order for me to do that, I'm going to just verify some of the information that I have here, make sure everything's accurate. Is it okay if I just take a seat with you for 5 minutes to do so? Beautiful, I appreciate that. Okay, perfect. So, for titling purposes, I want to make sure this is all good. I have Noelle Dunko, Noelle Dunko.
Yep, that's the name.
Perfect. And you're still at Main Street, 123?
I am.
Is there by chance a unit or an apartment number there, or?
No.
Okay, fantastic. And telephone number seems to be correct, and date of birth?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. So I see, again, you're buying this 2025 full-size Range Rover, black on black with the sharp 23-inch black rims.
Yeah.
I can't get over it, so exciting.
Is it real?
It's unbelievable. What made you decide on this car?
You know, I've been dreaming about buying this kind of car and working hard, and I feel like I finally deserve this.
Good.
You know, I've been saving my money, and I've been just driving around beater cars for a long time.
Okay.
You know, the technology for me is everything. My current car now is a super base model, so I really wanted the safety features, the technology. Apple CarPlay makes life so much easier, so
Yeah.
I'm really excited to learn how to use that.
Yeah, so so this is new for you. So
Very
you didn't have
new.
that in the previous car.
Yeah.
Okay, that's exciting. I'm still new to Apple CarPlay. I found myself into a new car a couple months ago, and ever since I got this Apple CarPlay, things have been that much easier.
That's what people say, so I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, it definitely simplifies everything on the drive. So and I'm sure you're gonna love that.
Oh, I'm sure.
And you're trading in, it looks like the 2020 Honda Accord, is that
Yeah,
correct?
yeah.
60,000 miles.
Yes, a lot of driving.
Yes, with your original owner, you put those
I
miles
was-
on there, all those?
I was. So I commute a lot, and I have a long drive to work.
Okay, I see that. And where are you driving to get to work?
So I go all the way to Greenwich.
Okay.
So it's quite a trek for me. There's a lot of traffic.
Yeah, and I see you're in
95
Stratford, so that's, how long does that take to get to work with traffic?
Sucks.
Yeah.
It takes like 2 hours,
Oh, man.
if not more,
Oh, man.
depending on the day. So it's crazy.
I can imagine. And you drive every day to work?
Every day.
Okay. Where else do you drive? Anywhere else?
I do. So I do a lot of driving aside just from commuting. I'm a figure skater, so I train about 6 days a week.
Love that.
And I'm all over the state.
Yeah.
So some days I go all the way to Simsbury, Connecticut, which is past Hartford.
Mm-hmm.
Some days I'm in Stamford. Some days
Yeah.
I'm in New Haven. So
Great.
all over the place.
I love it. Tell me more about this figure skating. You said you've been doing it for how long?
Yeah, I'm an ice queen, so
Yeah?
I just started skating again after a 17-year break. I used to train when I was very young, and now I decided to do it again. And
Okay.
I love the ice. It's
Yeah,
my favorite thing in the world. I love it. I love hockey. I love everything
I love
to
that.
do with the ice.
I love that. I spent a lot of time on the ice as a kid. A lot of time in the penalty box too, though.
Oh, really?
So.
It's the best part. Is the
Yeah. All right, cool. So, just want to overlook your deal. Make sure I got some of the stuff that's accurate here. It looks like we have agreed to a price of $61,500 for your new car.
Yeah.
You want to put down the $10,000 down plus some of
Yes.
this trade equity that you have.
Yeah.
And it looks like you got your payment just above that 1,000 mark at $1,025. Does that sound correct?
That is correct.
Okay, perfect. And did you have any other intention of putting any additional money down?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
Perfect. I appreciate that information. Great. How about your current car? How's it been as far as reliability? Everything's been working out for the most part?
That's why I got it. It's a Honda, you know.
Yeah.
I beat it up and reliable.
Yeah.
Never really had any issues, thank God.
Okay.
Just regular service, you know, changed the tires, brakes.
Awesome.
My last service, oil changes. Never really had any problems. My boyfriend did take it out for its past, like, I would say, like, a year and a half.
Okay.
Because his driving habits changed too, so we do share the car.
Okay.
Never had any problems with it though.
Okay.
Because
Perfect.
I'm
We
really
love to hear
lucky.
that. That's always great when you just drive worry free. The windshield, is that the original windshield that came with the car?
Yes, it is.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. And do you happen to have 2 keys with your car
Yes,
for your trade today?
yes, this time I do. This
All
time
right.
I do.
All right.
I lost keys on my old car. I can't believe it.
Ah.
No idea where it went.
Oh man,
No
yeah,
idea.
it happens for sure. I hear that response. I can't tell you how many times.
It's probably somewhere.
Yeah, I believe it. But okay, great, thank you. And are you planning on leaving your trade with us today and taking home your new Range Rover today?
Yes, I'm itching to take it
I
home.
love it. I
I'm
love it.
itching.
So in that case, let me get everything prepared for you. I'm gonna hand you back over to Mike. Mike's gonna walk you into service here.
Okay.
Introduce you to our wonderful service team. Should take maybe about 15 minutes, and then when you come back, we'll get together, and I should have everything all set up for you, and we'll get you going. Sounds good? All right, perfect. Perfect. All right, welcome back, Noel. How was service?
Oh, it's great.
Yeah, did they schedule you for your first appointment as well?
Yeah, so they're gonna have me come back in about 6 months.
Okay, sounds perfect.
Yeah.
When you come in, make sure you come say hello too.
All
I
right.
want to check in on you and see how you're doing with the car. All right, and I'll check in on your ice skate and see how you've been doing.
Hopefully I'm landing triples by then. We'll
Yes,
see.
love it, love it. All right, so just to start off, I want to take a look at your insurance card.
Yep.
Looks like, again, Noelle, Dunko, that's all spelled correctly here.
Yeah.
The address seems correct
Yep.
based upon our conversation
Yeah.
earlier. And Sam Davis, that's your agent?
I don't know who that guy is, to be honest with you. I work with a personal friend of mine who I've met, and he just bundles our home insurance and our
Okay.
auto, and
Okay,
he puts it all together.
okay. So
I just pay the bill.
understand, no problem at all. And it looks like they got you set up with a $500 deductible there on both comprehensive and
that's what
collision.
he recommended, so that's what we do. Least
Okay.
amount of money.
Okay. And do you know by chance it does cover for like possibly a total loss?
I mean, I don't
There's-
know. I hope so.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Based upon this, I'm curious to know if there's any additional coverages that you may have as far as
Not
total
that I
loss
can
or
recall.
gap.
Not that I can recall.
Okay, no problem at all. And now I just want to take a peek at this credit application. And again, it looks like it has all of our information, name and address. One thing that we haven't gone over is it looks like you're renting your place on Main Street.
Yes.
And the 1,200, that's your rent amount?
Yeah, that's my portion. So me and my other half split it.
Okay, so 2,400 is like the total
Yeah.
bill come every month, and you guys just split 1,200.
Yeah.
Okay. And your employment, U.S. Opportunity, and you're in sales.
I am. in
That's
sales.
awesome. And you've been there for 3 years.
Yeah.
That's
it's
great.
Crazy.
Tell me a little bit about work.
It chose me. I didn't choose it.
Okay.
I never thought I would do sales or I'd want to be in it, but it kind of just happened.
Okay. Okay.
Just
So-
through word of mouth and through friends, and they brought me in, and it's been a fun whirlwind, and I love it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
No, that's great. That's great. And do you drive to work or?
I do. I drive so much.
Really?
Oh, it kills me.
Hence some of the
I wish I had a
miles on the car.
helicopter to
Yeah.
take to work. It'd be great.
Okay.
But with this new car, it's gonna be a comfy ride. Let me tell you, it's so much better than what I'm driving now.
Yeah. Now you're gonna want to continue to drive, if anything.
Yeah.
How many miles to get to work?
It's like
Curious.
40 miles each way,
Okay.
I would say.
Okay.
I've been, all my leases prior were like 15,000 miles,
Mhm.
and yeah, I was afraid I'm gonna go over on this one. Thank God I didn't.
Okay.
Getting out early, so yeah.
Yeah, and I see you're in Westchester, New York, is where you work out of. So I
Yeah.
know the roads over there get a little hairy
Oh
sometimes.
my
No,
gosh, they're a nightmare.
Yeah.
They're so bad. New York is terrible.
really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That 95, and then get through there, and then once you're past it, then you start to enter the New York area, and it
Disaster.
just continues and continues.
Disaster room.
Yeah. How are the roads like as far as drivability?
I mean, like in Connecticut, it's totally fine. It's just like you're going 2 miles an hour.
Mhm.
Once you hit New York, it's like you gotta watch out. I
Yeah.
can't tell you how many times I've hit a pothole and I've prayed I haven't, popped a tire. I've been really lucky this time around.
Oh yeah.
One time my mom took out my old car and she curbed up all 4 of my rims.
Oh,
Yeah, it
that's
sucked.
tough. Yeah.
So
that's
that
not
cost me a
fun.
nice pretty penny.
Yeah. What did that come out to? Do you know the expense?
Probably it was like 400 a rim. So
Yeah.
and I actually had a bent rim on top of that.
So they had to do a little more reconstruction on that.
Yeah, I mean, I would say it cost me like $2,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But hey, it seems like that $2,000 is practically the only expense aside from your annual maintenance
Yeah.
over the last few years. So
Yeah.
you've been fortunate, I would say. Okay. Very good. It looks like I have everything I need here. We're gonna get you going. It should take about 20-25 minutes at
Sure.
most, and we'll get you on the road with your new
Great.
car.
Sounds
All
exciting.
right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go.